Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing and going over the 2021 BMW GS1250, the 40th anniversary edition, but I will be demoing the triple black version. So they're both the same bike, just one has the 40th anniversary colors like you can see in these pictures. It's a beautiful bike. The yellow handguards are awesome. I like the way that bike looks. Yeah, if you're familiar with the GS brand, a lot of things haven't changed. They've added a few new things like heated seats. It's still got the great TFT screen and the key fob. So you can see you can get the GPS mount, which is integrated with the whiz wheel. Like everything works integrated together, but I'm thinking of getting one myself because I like the heated seat aspect. I've been waiting for that for a while. That's why I've held off on the GS, because I have a 2018 Triumph Tiger 1200. I got that bike because it has heated seats and heated grips, and the BMW GS series and the GSA didn't have the heated seats. Yeah, it's not a game changer, but I just like to I have my adventure bike to ride all year, so that's why I finally was waiting for the 40th anniversary. Especially the colors are stunning, black and yellow. It's amazing how beautiful the bike looks. I'm taking the bike out for a test ride, like I said, the triple black edition. Sorry I don't have the camera mounted on my helmet so you can see the dash while I'm riding, but I just had a clip and I clipped it to the front of the bike so at least you can see the road or whatever while I'm talking. It handles beautifully. It's night and day compared to my 2018 Tiger 1200. This Tiger 1200 is a top heavy bike, and this GS 1250, the weight is low, so it just feels to me like more of a sport bike-ish type of bike compared to an adventure bike. It handles great. Pulling the throttle, it just wants to fly really fast. I think the displacement is 1254 cc's. Its horsepower is at 136 horsepower at 7750 RPMs. It's a great bike and it handles really great. It feels like it's not even an adventure bike. It's just, I love the way this bike is handling. So I'm going to take it on a mixture of highway to see what it's like on the highway, and then I'm going to take it on a little bit of a back road, and then I'll stop in and I'll show you a video of going over the bike and how the bike looks. The only thing I can't get over about these BMW GS bikes is the Boxer twin engine that sticks out to the sides. I keep kicking it every time I go to press the rear brake, or when I go to shift I kick it on the other side, so I'm kicking both sides. So I'm wondering if I would invest on getting this bike. Is there something that I can buy to cover the Boxer engine from me scuffing it up with my boots? But if you're a GS owner, you definitely know how beautiful and these bikes handle and the way they sound. They sound great, handle awesome. This is basically the ultimate adventure bike if this is the type of bike you're looking for. I'm comparing this bike to my 2018 Tiger 1200. So like I said, that's a top heavy bike. This is more, the weight's a lot down lower, and it handles awesome. So I'll go over some of the features that they told me are at the dealership, and the safety features. It's air cooled and water cooled Boxer twin cylinder. I already went over the horsepower. Its fuel capacity is 5.3 US gallons, and 1 gallon is reserve. The charging system is 510 watts. The battery is 12 volt and it's maintenance free. Its drivetrain is clutch, multi-disc clutch, and oil bath, hydraulically operated. And the brake system is the BMW Motorrad Integral ABS switchable standard. The front brakes are dual floating disc 4-piston radial calipers. The rear brake is a single disc 2-piston floating caliper, and the rear rotor is a 10.9 single rotor. Just like every other BMW GS until who knows when. It's shaft driven. It's got the on-road and off-road tires. It's got the cross-spoke wheels. The beautiful front headlight. Some people have different opinions about the headlight, but the wheels are cast aluminum, and the front rim is 19 inches and the rear is 17 inches. And the seat height, you can adjust it, so it goes from a 31.5 inch to a 34.3 inch. It's weight wet with everything, fuel tank, oil, antifreeze, everything. It's 549 pounds. So it's a little bit heavier than my Tiger, but it still feels like it weighs a lot less. So it's a great bike. I mean, if you have the money, it's a great investment to get it, but I would have to trade my Tiger in for it. Just seeing how it handles first, I wanted to demo it. It handles really, really great, and it's got some torque on it for going on the highway. I want to see what it's like to overtake someone. Can't really go too fast. It's still in the braking phase. So they told me to take it easy on it. So we'll see. I'll try to pass someone. Hopefully his truck's moving over. So let's see what it's like to overtake. But I'm loving this bike. If I had the $24,000 that this bike is worth, I would definitely get it. It's a beautiful handling bike. I love the whiz wheel, as they call it. It's all integrated with if you have the GPS, it works together with the screen, your TFT screen, sorry. And it's just a very beautiful bike. I'm very jealous that I wish I could take it home today. So now I'm going to switch over. We're going to ride on some of the back roads, see what it's like on the twisty roads. I know even though my Tiger 1200 is top heavy, it's still, I can rip it around turns. I mean, not like a sport bike, but I have fun on it. So see what this one's like. Like right now, it's handling really well. I mean, there isn't really many sharp turns to take and try to rip it around, but like I said, it's in braking mode, so I don't want to do anything. And this is just a loaner from the dealership, and I'm definitely not going to take a chance and crash on the bike. But it comes standard with so many things. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're looking at this bike, or if you're watching even this video, you definitely have been doing your research on what comes with the bike. But it is insane, all the stuff that comes standard on it. I mean, there's so many other things you can add to it, like the luggage and rally seats and different wheels. I mean, it's endless, the possibilities of things you can get. Like I said, for me, the thing that I wanted the most was the heated seats. I do love the quick shifter on it. It is really smooth. It's pretty smooth. The Tiger's just as smooth, so they're both in the same area. So yeah. I mean, I don't know. For its money, I mean, you got to kind of decide yourself if you think this bike is worth the 24 grand. This is a lot of money for a bike. I mean, I got my Tiger on a leftover deal, and that was an amazing deal that I couldn't pass up. But I'll show you a video going over some of the features. So here we're going over the 40th anniversary, and there's the Boxer engine sticking out. Like I said, the yellow handguards, the yellow letters and numbers all around the tank, and on the front it says 40 years GS. It's an amazing looking bike. It's got that crazy front suspension that doesn't dip like a sport bike does. It stays really relatively straight. You got the turn signals. It's just a good looking bike. It just depends on how much money you have to spend, or if you're willing to spend this type of money on it. And then the rider's seat is adjustable, and it's got heated seats, like I said twice. The TFT, the key fob. There's the start button. It's like a sport bike. A sport car, the newer race cars. Like I said, it's got the cruise control, which I didn't get to use. The whiz wheel, you got the turn signals, the menu button. I mean, if you're well versed in the GS world, you know what all those things do. The mode button, the starter button. I'm definitely loving the yellow lettering on the bike, and the boxer engine that sticks out. It's just crazy. I would definitely need to get something to protect that. I like the license plate holder on the back. It's not so bulky or weird looking. And this is a triple black, the one I actually demoed. This one was I love this one too. The color scheme on it is amazing. I love all black. I think the GSA is like an 8-gallon tank. I didn't even check for sure, but basically the same bike, just a bigger tank. Holds more fuel in case you like to go really far. Hopefully you guys like this video and I give you a little bit of information. All right, thanks for watching my channel, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Please give me a like and a subscribe. All right, catch you in the future videos. Thanks, guys.